I'm Bruce Davidson. I'm one of the candidates that Mr. Skoda's statement talks about. The other one is my running mate, Claudia Manley. I'm an attorney. I served on the 181 board. I've lived in the community a long time. And Dr. Skoda's statement outlined our philosophies. I ran into Griffin Sontag just before we got up here, and we were talking about my daughter's reading. One of the things I do is read her stories, so I thought I'd read you a short one. And this is also a reading comprehension test, so you'll be asked a question at the end. This is by Mr. Jamie Vollmer. I stood before an auditorium filled with outraged teachers who were becoming angrier by the minute with my speech about how schools should be run as businesses. I was an executive at an ice cream company that became famous in the middle 1980s when People magazine chose its blueberry flavor as the best ice cream in America. As soon as I finished, a woman's hand shot up. She appeared polite, pleasant. She was, in fact, a razor-edged veteran high school English teacher who'd been waiting to unload. She began quietly, and finally, Mr. Vollmer, she said, leaning forward with a wicked eyebrow raised to the sky, when you're standing on your receiving dock and you see an inferior shipment of blueberries arrive, what do? In the silence of that room, I could hear the trap snap. I was dead meat, but I wasn't going to lie. I send them back. That's right, she barked. And we can never send back our blueberries. We take them big, small, rich, poor, gifted, exceptional, abused, frightened, confident, homeless, rude, and brilliant. We take them all, every one. And that, Mr. Vollmer, is why it's not a business, it's school. And of course, then Mr. Vollmer went on to devote his life to promoting public education. Now, your question is, and I haven't got time right now to give you the answer, but your question is, what's the fallacy in that story? So you can work on it. We'll try and get back to it.
Again, my name is Claudia Manley, and I'm a candidate, and I'm a 15-year resident of Darien, married and mother of 2 daughters. One is 13 and will graduate this year and become the newest member of Hornet Nation, Hinsdale South, next year. And I currently have also a 16-year-old, soon to be 17, which she would tell me, Mom, you used to hold on, I'm 17. But anyway, she'll soon be 17, and she's a junior at Hinsdale South High School. Also, educationally, I am a 20-year practicing attorney, and my specialization, my area of specialization is labor and employment law. I also currently serve on the Darien District 61 School Board, which has 3 schools within it, the junior high and 2 grade level centers. I was elected 2 years ago, and I currently serve on the Policy, Education, and Technology committees. Prior to that, I volunteered for the Citizen, and was appointed to the Citizens Advisory Board, and I was also working with District 61 prior to that on the Consolidation Study Committee between Districts 61 and 63. And for those of you who are not familiar with that area of Darien, there are a lot of tiny, tiny districts. So the thought was to try and consolidate 2 of them. The law in that area is complicated. One board, 61, voted to consolidate. The other board, 63, voted not to consolidate. So it was looked at and disposed of because both did not consent. Anyway, I'm running as part, and my 15 seconds my time's almost up. So anyway, I oppose the $100 million debt plan that is being proposed by Mr. Kuhn, and I believe Ms. Planson as well. And we would like to make more efficient use of district finances and resources and facilitate the advancement of learning.